I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've seen a lot of hybrid kayaks and paddleboards over the years, and most of them feel like they're trying too hard to be everything at once. So when I first heard about the Perception Kayak Hi Life 11-foot, I thought, another gimmick. But then I actually got to try it out on the lake last weekend, and honestly, it surprised me. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really sold me was how effortless it felt to switch between paddling and just lounging. The seat is built like a proper kayak seat, actually comfortable, not one of those flimsy plastic ones you find on cheap inflatables. But here's the cool part, it flips forward and becomes a cooler. I threw a couple of cold drinks in there, and honestly, it kept them icy for the whole trip. That might not sound like a big deal until you're out on the water for a few hours and realize you forgot to pack snacks. Suddenly, that little storage space becomes a lifesaver. The swim platform at the back is another feature I didn't realize I needed until I used it. After a quick dip to cool off, I just pulled myself up onto it, no struggle, no awkward flailing. It's wide enough to sit on too, so if you're paddling with a friend and they want to take a break, they can just hop up and relax while you keep going. I did that with my brother last Sunday, and he spent the next 20 minutes just floating there, soaking up the sun. It's those little conveniences that make the difference when you're out there for more than just a quick paddle. And get this, it's made in the USA. That's not something you see every day with outdoor gear these days. I know it doesn't directly affect performance, but it's nice to support a company that's keeping jobs local and still making quality stuff. The construction feels solid too. It's not super heavy, but it's definitely not flimsy like some of the cheaper hybrids I've tried. I've taken it through some choppy water and even a little wind, and it handled everything without feeling tippy or unstable. That's important when you're out there with gear or maybe even a small dog like I sometimes do. One thing I really like is how easy it is to transport. It's 11 feet long, so it fits in most car roofs or even the back of a truck without needing a roof rack. I've loaded it up myself in about 5 minutes, which is a huge plus if you're solo like me. And because it's a hard-shell kayak, you don't have to worry about inflation or punctures. Just grab your paddle, load it up, and go. No setup, no hassle. I also tried using it as a stand-up paddleboard one afternoon, and it actually worked better than I expected. The deck is wide and stable, so standing up wasn't a problem at all. I even did a little yoga on it, yes, really. It's not a dedicated SUP, but for casual use, it's more than enough. And when I got tired of standing, I just sat back down in the seat and used the paddle like a regular kayak. That versatility is what makes it stand out. Now, it's not perfect. The seat does flip forward to become a cooler, but it's not a huge space. If you're planning a full day trip with a lot of gear, you might need to bring a separate dry bag. Also, because it's a hard-shell kayak, it's not as easy to store in a small apartment or garage as an inflatable would be. But honestly, those are minor trade-offs for the stability and durability you get. Overall, I think this is one of the better hybrid kayaks I've used. It's comfortable, stable, and actually practical for real-world use. Whether you're just looking to relax on the water, do a little fishing, or even try some light paddleboarding, it handles it all without feeling like a compromise. If you've been on the fence about getting a kayak that can do a bit more, this might be the one to check out. So if you're curious, the link is below. See you out on the water.